Greetings my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Aurora reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now I have to admit it's been quite a while since we did the first song of her. I think it was called, was it Runaway? I think it was Runaway. And I've been wanting to come back to her and people have been asking, we are finally here. Mainly because YouTube reminded me that I needed to do this. This is a brand new release or a new release. As of recording this, it's been released 7 days ago. I think 7 days ago. It's called The Conflict of the Mind. Now, I've heard people talking about this. I had no idea that she had a new release out. I know there's still a lot of her older stuff that I need to get to and listen to and really appreciate, but I'm very excited to hear what this is all about. It seems like it's one of those amazing songs that is on everybody's lips. So let's get into it and then we will discuss it afterwards, as always.
Da, da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. It's a complicated
was very, very beautiful. Like, absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start exactly with this song because there's so much to unpack, not only with the song itself, the vocals, all of the complexities that's in the song, but also the symbolic meaning in the video, or how I interpret it at least. So let me start off saying that the vocals in this was absolutely amazing. I love that I love these songs where you have a much more slower start, like a softer start. Her voice almost sounding like robotic, almost like static, and then around the minute mark it really kicks up and you can really appreciate her vocal, that siren feeling that you get from her vocals. Like, she almost puts you in this trance as you listen to what she sings and tell her story in this song. It's absolutely phenomenal. One thing that I really loved is the layering in this song, like the different vocals at different points. I'm assuming it's all her voice that was used, but it really made this song feel so ethereal almost. It was absolutely extraordinary. And then the audio, like the way that they produced the audio in this was absolutely phenomenal. Now, I'm not entirely sure if a lot of people would know what I mean, but I often get these things on TikTok, that's called 8D audio, like 8 dimensional audio, whatever the case may be. So you either put your phone sideways or you wear headphones, and it sounds like it's going around in circles, the song, and that's what that, especially there in the chorus, it sounded like that. It gave it that feeling. It almost stimulates the brain a little bit, which is absolutely fantastic. It really keeps you grounded into the song itself. I think personally that is a very, very interesting thing to add to the song as well. Being someone that has ADHD, that really made my mind focus a lot more on the song. It stimulates you more, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Then, like, I do not have enough qualifications to say exactly all that is due to this song, but it was absolutely incredible and phenomenal. Now, coming to the video, it at first I was a little bit not confused. I did not know exactly where it went, but when you take the video and accompany it with the lyrics of the song, you sort of get this image and feeling towards it. Now, to me personally, I had two like depictions of the video itself, or the symbolism that they were trying to bring out. I'm not sure if this is correct. I don't know if this was intended. This is purely my opinion in the matter. But the first one being the the typical family, like the mom, the dad, the brothers, the sisters, everyone sitting around the table. Nobody's really talking to one another. They're all in their own heads. They're all in their own lives. Like, everyone has so much going on in their own lives, and it's not being communicated either way. It's like everyone is living their own life and they're not really part of a family. They're just sitting there and going through this routine of life without really enjoying life or doing what needs to be done. I don't know if that makes any sense. Everyone has their own problems that they're facing, that they're going through. Then there's the second part where it was only the clothes laying there. Now, at first I thought, did they go away or anything like that? But then I realized this might be like a deceased family member, people that do not have families anymore. Maybe a divorced family, or an orphan, or someone that has lost their parents or family recently and now they're alone, and these seats are still there. Their remnants are still there, but there's nobody there. It's really such a sad and beautifully written song. I think she really captured the emotion and like the feel towards the song very well, in the lyrics and the way that the song was like given and like sung to us, if that makes sense. And also the other thing that I was wondering as well is like the typical family roles, like that was like an afterthought. The typical thing where the man is in the suit, he's the one going out providing for the family. The mother is staying home, she's serving food. I think that was towards the end of the video where she was bringing the food and the cake and the stuff. Then she has that, and the children is just there. The little boy is blowing out the candles towards the end, and nobody's really participating or enjoying it. It really gives you a lot to think about, actually, what this video can all be about. And I think what is so nice about it is that so many different people can have different interpretations of it and take what they need from this song to help them. That is what I love about music, and Aurora does that very, very well. I love that throughout this whole song there was like no emotion as well in her face. She was like almost stoic in a way. Um, and it really adds to, I think, adds to the symbolism in the video itself. I might be overthinking this way too much, but that is my take on it. It's a very interesting video. I really, really love it. It's so well done. The song itself was beautifully performed. Her vocals in this was magical, like you almost get a sense that Aurora is not from planet Earth, or she's not a human. Let me put it that way. She's like a, she reminds me of a fae, like a fairy or something like that, something magical that isn't quite human. And not in a bad way, don't get me wrong. I think it's absolutely amazing. But I would love to know your thoughts on this song. What did you take from this video? What did you get from it? What did you interpret throughout the video? Your thoughts on this? I think it's absolutely brilliant. There's so many songs I still need to get to, and it's so amazing to see that in 2024 you still have these amazing videos being released. Like, I'm very excited to get back into all of the music that Aurora has done, and I'm very excited that this was the first video that I got like back into her here in 2024. Very excited to see what else she has in store, and also to explore some of the older songs. So if there's anything that we have to go and watch, please let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. This was an interesting one. It's going to be in my mind for quite a while. I'm going to sit and ponder with this and try and figure out exactly what my take on this song is. Listen to it a few times and appreciate it for what it is. But in any case, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to check up on one another. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember, music is medicine.